Hello, everyone. Welcome to our podcast today. My name is Tony Price, and I am here to welcome you to Oracle Mom Cafe. This is a place where we pull an Oracle card and then we talk about the message that we received. So, you are more than welcome to bring an Oracle deck with you. Take the time to pull a card with me and see how your message coincides with my message. You could also prepare your coffee, tea, or whatever drink you enjoy drinking and relax and have some coffee. I have some coffee here with me today. We are just going to talk for a few minutes about the card and how it applies to our day. So, the deck that we are using today is from Doreen Virtue. It is the Archangel Gabriel deck. And we are looking at card prosperity. Your actions have resulted in incoming abundance. Okay, so what we are getting from this card today is that you have really showed up and done the work, even when you didn't feel like it. Prosperity isn't just about money either. Prosperity is also about abundance within you, your self esteem, showing up for yourself when you don't feel like it, not needing an applause from others, but just being able to accept and love who you are and accept your best foot forward. And because of that determination that you have within you to keep showing up when you could have very easily stayed down and other people around you would have completely understood you being down. They would have completely understood you being unable to rise the way that you have because of everything that has come at you. But instead, you chose to work with the creator, to work with the universe, to pull yourself together, to become the phoenix and to rise again. And because of you never taking no as an answer, your actions have really helped with opening up doors to prosperity and creating different ways of abundance. So for some of you, you may be opening up your own business. For others, you may have got a promotion in your job. Maybe you have retired and you're opening up a new way, a new path for you, like a new path of traveling or doing something that is a hobby full time now where you before you wasn't able to. Whatever it is, you are bringing in abundance. And one thing that this card reminds you is that abundance is different for everybody, right? For some people, it might be more time. For others, it might be family, interactions. For some, it might be money to be able to do things that they have been wanting to do. It is not going to be the same for every person, but it is going to be what you need for yourself, right? That's the result of the abundance that you have poured into yourself. Okay, so that's what this card is talking about. Now, what we have to look at is how are you going to sustain this? For many people, we open the door to abundance. It comes flying in, and then we panic. We don't know what to do. It's something that we didn't really think was ever going to happen, right? So the question is here, what are the steps that you are going to take to make sure that you align perfectly with this and that you are balanced on the inside? Because making sure that you are balanced on the inside helps to make sure that nothing on the outside can take this away from you or ruin it for you. You are looking at expressing your inner truth here. One of the things you want to do is be honest with yourself. Be honest about your fears. Be honest with anything that has a tendency of holding you back. And be honest with who you truly are and who you want to become. That's the main thing. Because when you are honest with yourself, then nobody can tell you any different. Nobody can walk in and tell you what you should be or who they think you are or what they think you should do because you are aligned with who you truly are. And that alignment connects you to the creator, to the universe, to source. And that alignment helps you to stay focused and helps you to say, no, that doesn't resonate with me, or thank you for your opinion, but I don't feel that's the right path either, right? You have the ability to have discernment for yourself, and that empowers you. That also takes away empowerment of other people over you. So you may see people become a little frustrated or a little out of character around you because you have been able to strengthen your discernment. And when they try to tell you something and you say, no, that doesn't feel right, or no, I don't believe that's true, or no, and you question them, you might see that they act out of character. And that is the universe showing you who is meant to go forward with you and who you need to be aware of during this time. Okay, that's very important because abundance is all about your changing of your life, and it's all about knowing who is trying to share that with you and if they're truly meant to be in your energy sharing that, because you don't want to open the door to this abundance and then someone come in and try to take it from you because they feel that they're entitled to it, because they feel that they're the ones that did all the work and therefore they're entitled to your abundance, right? Or you don't want somebody coming in and telling you how you should use it when you're the one who stayed strong to get you to where you are. So just be aware, because for some of you, not everybody that is going to be in your circle when all of this starts taking place truly has your best interests. So be mindful in that category, right? And the main thing too when it comes to prosperity is gratitude. Make sure you're showing up with gratitude. Make sure you're showing up with honoring the path behind you, the steps that you've taken to get here, and everyone that was there in the process of these steps. Whether good, bad, whatever, it has made you who you are now. Make sure you take time to give credit to the universe for supporting you, to the creator, to your angels, your spirit realm, spirit team, however you want to say it. Make sure you give gratitude and thankfulness to them. And because without their support, without their guidance, would you have truly been able to make it to where you are? Right? That's the main thing too, is we need to understand that we are not in this alone. That we have our ancestors, we have our spirit team, we have our creator. We are not in this alone. And realizing that empowers us to move forward regardless of the struggles that try to stop us along the way, regardless of the people who try to stop us along the way, regardless of the situations that come against us along the way. So make sure you give credit where credit is due, including yourself, because you've come a long way. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope this has helped you, and I hope that the card that you pulled for yourself, if you pulled cards today, I hope that it has helped explain and expanded our card today as well. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your drink, whether it's coffee or tea or whatever you enjoy. I know some of my listeners like to drink matcha. I think it's called matcha. So thank you so much for being here. Many blessings, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.